What's up, guys? This is Adam from esportsheaven.com, and I'm here with Gootecks. How you doing today, man?
Doing good. Just day 2.
Of course. So, obviously you played some Street Fighter. Tell me how you did.
It doesn't matter how I did. How did I do? Ever since I started playing Street Fighter 5 a couple weeks ago, several weeks ago, like I just don't really care about 4. So I didn't train too hard in 4, and my performance reflected that. So I mean, I won my first match against Turtley Blanca. I went up on stage. I lost to Haitani. Had several execution errors, which was kind of a bummer. But I mean, what can you expect? I mean, I didn't train once I started playing 5. Like I just didn't train for 4. So then I went through like 3 guys in losers, and then I had to play the guy that I put into losers first round, and then I lost. So it's okay. I mean, I had a nice streak on Street Fighter 5 afterwards, so I was pretty happy with that.
Now that you bring up Street Fighter 5, it does sound like you're pretty excited of the game, given that you kind of just forgot about 4 completely. So talk a little bit about what you think of the game and what you're hoping for.
Sure. So right now I'm loving Street Fighter 5. I mean, it's really fun. You know, when at the beginning of Street Fighter 4, like in 2008, everybody that was playing was like, like nobody really understood how to play it. I mean, I don't know if I would say it was fun, but like nobody wanted to lose. This game is just legitimately fun, like right off the bat. So yeah, I mean, I played it E3, BET Live Experience, Anime Expo, San Diego Comic-Con, Evo, and then I'll be at PAX Prime. So yeah, like I'm going pretty hard.
Okay, all right. No, so now having said that, right? You talked about how in the beginning of Street Fighter 4, you might not have necessarily liked the game that much, but you were kind of everywhere. It seemed like you really want to be the best, but in recent years, you kind of seem like maybe taking a step back from competition. Is this Gootecks' comeback to maybe the top of Street Fighter?
Don't call it a comeback. I mean, I think that the game is fun, and part of being good at something is really enjoying it. And Street Fighter 4 is fun in a certain way, but Street Fighter 5 like reminds me of why I like to play Street Fighter in the first place. So, like I've already been going everywhere. Like I'm playing. Obviously I'm going to be playing in the beta, and I'm just gonna put in as much work as I can possibly put in.
All right, it sounds good. I mean, I think everyone wants to see you kind of back. But having said that, you did take that step back, and I think everyone would notice that. And you made CrossCounter, and that was kind of like the first, I guess you could say, the fighting game, exposure to media dedicated to fighting games. What do you think is the importance of having media dedicated to the community and just the media in general for something like fighting games, I guess?
The work that we do at CrossCounter in terms of creating content, I think goes a long way towards building the community. Because, for example, if you watch a random stream, like let's say you're watching Evo this weekend, and you're like, wow, this game looks like so much fun, and then you buy it, and then you start playing it, and you're like, wow, like this, I'm awful. Like, it's no secret that when you first start playing, newsflash, like you're not going to be very good. So with the work that we do and the content that we create, I think that not just us, but also, dudes like Maximilian and Ultra Chen, like we try to put out videos and content that can help ease people in, because when we first started playing, there wasn't a whole lot of that. And maybe, yeah, sure, there was, SRK and forums and stuff, and that's great. But now, because it's so easy to create videos, you can really just show people in a different way, like, oh, well, this is actually how you hold a stick. This is the right way to do it. This is the wrong way to do it. So, I have a lot of people telling me, like, oh, like I watched your videos, and now I feel like it really helped my stick, or really helped my stick control, or really helped my game. So, what that does is that creates more players that are playing competently, which makes the whole thing more fun for everybody.
Okay. When you say that you're helping people in that way, does that mean a lot to you, reaching out to the community and helping out?
Yeah, of course. I mean, part of the like part of what helped me establish myself in Street Fighter 4 was creating a lot of content to help other players, and so that included doing podcasts and writing articles and ebooks and stuff. So yeah, I mean it's important because if you're playing at home by yourself online, like you could literally play this game for years and be awful, and it sucks, but that's the truth. So whatever I can do to help alleviate some of that pain for new players, I feel like that's my responsibility.
Right. Well, all new players out there, if you're looking for some help, just head over to Gootecks. I think that's all I got for now. Gootecks, thank you so much for your time, man. Are there any shout-outs you want to give, or words you want to say to your fans? How can your fans follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter at Gootecks, at Gootecks on Instagram. If you're looking for help with your game, we also have CrossCounterTraining.com, where we teach players just like you to be stronger players and how to think about the game. You can check out new episodes of Excellent Adventures with myself and Mike Ross every Sunday on YouTube.com/CrossCounterTV. Thanks for watching.
All right, that's it, guys. Stay tuned to esportsheaven.com for more coverage of EVO 2015. Thanks, guys.